Hi guys, welcome to another beer review, and this was another one that I picked up from a supermarket. I picked it up today actually, because the supermarket that we sometimes go to has updated their little craft section and like one or two new beers. And this one appealed to me because it's from a brewery that I have tried before. Although the beer in question was a good solid beer, it just didn't wow me. And before I get into it, dedicating this beer review to my good friend James over at Rampant Lime Beer Reviews, or Rampant Lime Reviews, who I met up here in Regensburg with fairly recently. Didn't record any vlogs or anything like that because I was just concentrating on having a good time, to be honest. Yeah, a great guy, and the reason why I'm dedicating this beer review to him is, I don't know if he's reviewed this or not. I should have asked him in our little Facebook group, but it's a beer from Sweden, and we're going over to the Gotlands Bryggeri. Now, I was very surprised to see this, of all beers from of all countries, in the supermarket. And some might say, oh, it's not really that rare or anything like that, but for a supermarket that's only really just got into craft beer, to have a Swedish example of craft beer, even though I know a lot of their stuff is available from Beer Deluxe, hence why I'm using this glass. Yeah, I was just really pleasantly surprised that this was available in a supermarket. So, the beer in question is the Great White, which is Great White Bulldog Wheat IPA, clocking in at 7.3%. And yeah, I know wheat pale IPA sort of mishmashes are quite popular in America right now. And I've had a couple here in the UK, primarily on the pale ale side. But yeah, it just sounded interesting, and I absolutely love that artwork. Just a wonderful piece of design. And there is the Gotlands crown. I'm guessing it's up that way. So yeah, dedicating this review to my boy over in Sweden. Don't know why I did that. Anyway, let's see what we get in the bottle. Again, I still haven't worked out how much you can get in this glass. God, I've not made that shitty ongoing joke for a while. But anyway, beer in a glass then, and that is really quite hazy. Yeah, lovely sort of like deep orange colour, although it has got a sense of like a cloudy paleness to it. You cannot see through it at all. Lovely big cloud of like sediment in the middle. Nice gentle carbonation. Beer poured with about one finger's worth of a white compact looking head. Yeah, it looks like a really nice summery sort of beer. So anyway, let's see what we get on the aroma. I think I've got a big hair on me. Ooh, lovely gentle hoppiness in there. Getting a whiff of a Cascade hop. Lovely citrus character, almost along the lines of like the peel of an orange almost. Yeah, it's got a very slight tanginess on the aroma. You do get that slight wheat character, but it's not really like a banana-y or clovey sort of aroma. Oh yeah, it's just a lovely hoppy profile, and I'm instantly getting images of like oranges, blood oranges, that sort of thing. But nice and gentle. No real pininess or anything like that. But yeah, it's got like a fruit juice aroma to it. Really, really has. Yeah, smells really damn good actually. Although not like bursting out of the glass or anything like that, what is there is just so lovely, subtle and well balanced. Definitely get that IPA character coming through. Anyway, let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Oh wow. That is like fruit juice. It's like a breakfast fruit juice. And then you get a lovely, like, grapefruit bitterness on the back end. I think that wheat side of it adds a little bit more of a body to the beer. But flavour-wise, maybe aside from some, like, I'm getting, like, the aftertaste now, after that grapefruit subside a little bit, when you've got, like, freshly baked bread and there's flour on the crust. I'm getting that sort of sensation. A little bit of a warmth going down, but aside from that, alcohol is blended really nicely. Yeah, it's got a lovely tropical flavour to it. I was not expecting that at all. I wasn't expecting it to be as fruity as this is. Is it a fruit bomb? Gotta admit, not had too much in terms of experience with these sort of Vermont, New England style IPAs. But yeah, I'm getting like very faint traces of stuff like Tropicana. I'm listing like the 3 beers that I've had that could fall into that category. Tropicana, $10 Shake, and oh, what's it now? Amazing Haze. I'm getting like hints of that sort of beer. Not too sure how long they've been brewing this one. Should have probably looked it up on Untapped. So I'm not sure if it's like a newer beer in their range. But yeah, that's a lovely, lovely little drop. Lovely citrus characters coming through as well. Yeah, I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. In fact, pleasantly surprised is an understatement. This is a wonderful little beer. It really, really is. And for this weather that we're having, you know, we're coming towards, what day is it now? The 29th of July. So we've had, yeah, a lot of warmth. Although the past week or so we've had really nice, refreshing storms and cold weather and stuff. But yeah, you know, even though it is a wheat beer, and I'm not the biggest fan of wheat beers in general, this is the type of wheat beer that I like when they do something a little bit different. And they've merged the IPA style with it really, really nicely. That being said, I would say it's more of an IPA overall, which I'm not complaining, but yeah, this is really damn good. My only minor nitpick is body might be a little bit heavier. But that being said, it's not a light body at all. So I'm not really classing that as a criticism. Yeah, this is a lovely, lovely beer. So in terms of a rating then, on Gotland's Great White Bulldog Wheat IPA, yeah, it's bleeding into that sort of NE IPA territory, which is really nice because I don't really have access to them that much. And you know, to have this at the supermarket, happy days. It's definitely one that I would try again in the future. And yeah, in terms of a rating then on Gotland's Great White IPA, excuse me, I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. Lovely, lovely beer. Perfect for summer. Best be 4 date on this one, excuse me, is the 6th. Well, it's basically summer next year. So I'd imagine that's a relatively fresh beer if you go from the rule of like them giving it about a year long shelf life. Yeah, that's really got a lovely fresh sort of flavour. Yeah, that's a lovely, lovely beer. So if you've tried it, as always, let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. If you've tried anything else from the Gotlands Bryggeri, of course, suggestions are always welcome. Check out James over at Rampant Live Beer Reviews. If anybody I know has reviewed this, as always, the links are included in the description also. Check out Gotlands and all their usual links, and check out my Swedish craft beer playlist for some more fantastic examples of beer from one of the powerhouses in the craft market. So yeah, I've got to go cook, and yeah, I hope you'll join me next time for another beer review. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall hopefully see you later. Ciao!